Hey, crafty friends and planner babes. Today we are planning in my classic happy planner for the week of March 13th through the 19th. And Friday is St. Patty's Day. Just double checking I got that day right. Yes, the 17th, which is Friday. And so I have two sticker packs that I just picked up at Hobby Lobby. And then I had this one in my stash. So I have a couple different ones to work with. I've also pulled out my holidays, and I have one sticker in the spring book that I might use, this Make Your Own Luck. So I have those beside me. I have a couple different washi options. I've got some rainbow in the screen, and I'm not sure about this one. I think this one's going to be a little too pastel, but I have that. And I don't have any green boxes, so I am making my own. I've got a couple here already made, and I've got my planner punch and some white cardstock and some green markers, and these are double tipped Art 101 markers from Five and Below that were gifted to me. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, let's get these off of the discs. I've also got my wax paper handy in case I need it. So I see that some of the dots have come through on the page here. So I will try to cover that up the best that I can. So I'm thinking, I definitely think some of these are going to be cute. You do get two sheets in here. So I'm going to pull out one sheet of each. And then I will have another sheet of these for next year. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out the pot of gold as well. And then we'll see what we use up. Alright, so we have those. So let me show you how I make my boxes. I definitely know I need a box for Tuesday and Thursday. And then I like to have either bullets or boxes. But I wanted to show you how I make my boxes. So I just use cardstock. This is just regular, like 80-pound cardstock. This is the classic size planner punch from the Happy Planner. And I just use my scrap white paper that I have in my scrap bin. And you just simply punch it out. Takes a little more effort for me since I'm punching with my left hand. But then you end up with this. So you end up with a box that is the size of, just about the size of your classic planner. It's a little bit smaller. So what you can do is you can leave the box whole like this, or for this one, I just cut it in half to make smaller boxes. So that's what we're going to do with, well, actually we're going to keep this one big and I have the two smaller. So let's set this aside for a moment. And I usually have a scrap piece of paper near me to do this, but I don't have one at the moment. But I've done two of these light greens, so I think I'll do another dark green. And the cool thing about these is that it has this like chisel tip on it that makes it super simple to make these boxes. And it also has like a smaller tip. But the cool thing about these is that it has that flat surface that these I think were from Michaels. These have the brush tip. They work just as well, but as you can see, it's a brush tip. And then this one has that flat, so it makes making the box super simple. So I really like using these ones from Five and Below to make my boxes. And what I do is I just follow the side of my box and put this little angled tip at one end. And it doesn't have to be perfect. My lines aren't going to be perfect or straight, but I sort of follow and hang off the edge just a tiny bit, as you can see. And there we go. So you can see this one isn't as fat, but I actually really enjoy making these boxes. So then I can have whatever color that I want to match the stickers that I'm using. So these colors match really well with these stickers. So we're going to start with these for now. I'm going to set this paper aside and the markers aside. And let's bring back our planner sheets. So I'm going to grab a little piece of washi tape and add my pages securely down. And I'm going to use all of these different shamrocks on this page and this one, and we are going to make a little sweeping motion across the page. So I think I'll start with a bigger one. And we're going to kind of make that go off the page a little bit. And then let's grab, these have gold, so let's mix those in. Yes, that's turned out really cute. So we have those down. That's super cute. And let's grab our small box here and add this down. Just going to use some of my adhesive for Friday, and I think I'm going to add it down here. That way I have room for the St. Patty's Day. So, let's see. So let's put this. I'm going to grab my tweezers to help me, and I think I like having it kind of going off to the side a little bit, but that takes up quite a bit of room. I could just center it in the box. So we have that, and then I need a box for Tuesday. So let's just add this one here on Tuesday, and then I need one on Thursday. And I'm going to kind of move this down a little bit since we have that bigger box over there. So I think that turned out to be a little crooked, but that's okay. All right, so we have that, and then I might use this small one right here. Maybe. All right, so then we have that. Let's look at some of these to add with the boxes. That would be cute to add at the bottom there. Just add a little bit of something to the bottom of the box. You could do that. I could do that with the washi too. That might actually be cute. Let's see. We add this at the bottom or the top of the box. I wish this was a bit thinner of washi to add here. I feel like this is just a little bit too thick to add down. We do have the thinner one here. All right, let's maybe add this one to the top of the box. All right, there we go. So let's do that there, and wonder if we could rip the rainbow. No, but don't like that. I definitely wish I had a thinner rainbow because I think that would be super cute. And I think this one is just maybe a bit too pastel. I don't know, that's not too bad. Let's try laying that one down and see what it looks like. This one's a bit messy. Yeah, that one is definitely not perfect going over the line. All right, let's try just adding it like we did the other one. There we go. All right, so we have a little bit of washi in both of those boxes. All right, let's put, I like the little leprechaun, so let's do the little leprechaun here that says pot of gold. So let's maybe add him over a little bit to the box. There we go, a little bit crooked. And then let's do maybe Lucky here. We could add Lucky in the box. Again, I just need a little bit of room to write in here. So we can add this right here with the washi in the box. I do like this, so I kind of feel like I want to add this somewhere on the page. And again, I think those would have been super cute to use. But we could add these underneath of the March and just maybe trim this a little bit and just do maybe like 3 of them. Just cut right up on there. Still have these other ones to use. And then I could just go in and carefully round the corners. And then we can add this under March. Center it the best we can. There we go. We add a little bit of touch of something there. But I really would like to use one of these pots of gold. I think those are really cute. I could add one here. Let's see what that looks like. Tie this in right at the end of that. Okay, that's not awful. We can do that. And I still have some of this rainbow washi that would be cool to use around the page, but I'm not sure. I think it's just a little bit too large. to use it. Just playing around, adding it down here. Okay, maybe I will add it there. I could remove this, add a little bit there, and then put the clovers on top. But I need to white this out here. All right, let's see here. Let's add it right at the bottom of the dots. Going across. I think it might be a tad bit crooked. And I'm going to actually trim it with my little X-Acto here from Cricut to make sure I have a nice straight line. And then I think I will just trim it off of the edge here. There we go. Now I think I want to add it up here. See if I can take these off for the moment. I'm going to put those back, but I'm going to add some of that washi right up here, up at the top. Underneath March here. All right, let's use my X-Acto to trim that up again. That way we have a nice straight line. And then we'll trim it off on this side. And then let's add the shamrocks back kind of in the middle. There. Oops, something stuck to it. There we go. And then I'm going to grab 3 more of these and do the same thing. And we are going to add these 3 down here. Okay, this is turning out super cute. All right, that's cute. I like the use of the different washi tape on the page and the different stickers. Now let's see. I need to do some type of bullet or lines or something. Some bullets here that are the different greens. I could use those. I've got some triangles. Or I kind of got these little stars. That could work. Or I have these that are the different greens. Okay, so I ended up using these planner disc ones. They are cut funny, like they're not cut properly or right, but I thought it would be fun to do something different, and I added them where you could use them on either side of the page. This covers up the pink dots here, so I'd be able to use Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday, and Saturday here and Sunday here. So that gives me lots of room to write. And then I wanted to use this Luck of the Irish sticker. And I think I want to add that here. So we'll add that there. I think think I'm going to call this done, but I think this turned out cute. I like that I was able to make my own boxes, use some washi tape, and use up some of these non-planner stickers. So let's grab my planner so we can add this back on. And I think this is a super cute St. Patty's Day layout. So thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful week. All right, guys. Bye.